July 3rd, 2013. High North. I've been pedaling into a headwind for the past 700 miles. I feel as if I'm in a battle of wills with a weather pattern. The wind blows hard out of the east all day and mocks me by subsiding just as I'm setting up camp for the evening. I've been exasperated by this dynamic for 2 weeks, and today I made the strategic decision to sleep through the afternoon, then bicycle until dark. My plan worked perfectly. The sun was getting low when the wind finally died, but I managed to bicycle a couple more hours at twice the speed I was going in the morning. The weather has become ever present in my life in a way that I never experienced when I was living inside. Through immersion, I'm learning to read the signs and recognize the patterns of the natural world. I feel this understanding happening intuitively, like a child learning their first language. The experience is fun. I felt so pleased today when the wind stopped just as I had predicted. Early this morning, I visited Abetskoye, the most pleasant town I've seen in Russia. The streets were clean and had sidewalks. People were out walking and smiling. The wooden homes were painted in soft colors, and the backyards filled in with gardens, greenhouses, and weathered outbuildings. There were hardly any of the drab, gray apartment buildings that fill the cities and larger towns. This community seemed humble and happy. I stopped at a grocery store to buy food and a 2-liter box of orange juice, or more accurately, orange drink. Real orange juice is not available. Fruit in general has been hard to find, so I'm left to savor the sweet flavor of generic juice alternative. I strapped the orange drink to my pannier, and when I stopped for breakfast 10 miles later, the jug was gone, bounced off unnoticed. I sat down feeling dejected, perhaps more than the situation warranted, but the temperature was in the high 80s, and I was looking forward to chugging sugary water. To cheer myself up, I got out a package of Amerikansky cookies. I was trying a new brand, which wasn't very good, so I had to eat a lot of them. I was also counting on the juice for fluids. My water ran out in the morning, so I slowly grew thirstier through the hot day. 50 miles passed before I found a cafe for a refill. My legs were tired when I got there, and I was ready to be done for the day. I followed a dirt road away from the highway to a quiet grove of aspen trees, and set up my hammock with a wide open view of the sky. I watched as the light of the setting sun painted the cloud bellies orange, then pink and red. Shadows from somewhere over the horizon appeared as long dark streaks across the sky. The show was magnificent, and I felt joyful to bear witness. Today, I reached the farthest north point I will go on this journey. At 56 degrees north, I was at the same latitude as Copenhagen, Moscow, and Juneau. Arriving there felt significant, like I'd reached a demarcation of progress. I got a picture of myself marking the spot. The low sun is in my eyes. Behind me, a plain of thick grass and shrubbery stretches to the flat horizon. After trending north for 138 days, I feel good to be starting my journey south.